Welcome to a new Murktide video. I decided to add a couple of Underworld Breach to my deck. It was a week where I was playing a lot of control decks and I kept on getting paired against Murktide, who just kept on defeating me with Underworld Breach. And I was like, why can't I just play it, you know? I played one in Trieste, and I kept on getting paired against Team of Rhinos and similar decks like that where Breach did not how do you say, shine. But I prefer now, I think the metagame is maybe moving a little bit more to this, like, more control-ish deck, so I decided to add a couple of Breach in the main deck. I think, can't be. We all know that Breach is a powerful card, so let's go ahead and play a couple of them. I also went back to 4 DRC, but you know how like to change lists every time I played my weekly league. So here we go. Let's go. I'll hold the bubble. I'll hold the bubble because I might draw a Ledger Shredder. We play 4 of. So I just go consider. Mountain, okay. Beautiful mountain from Mirage. Lava Spike. Alright. I guess I'm going Island. Spell Pierce. Now I have Otawara go to counter the Eidolon. I'll keep those bubbles again. Actually, I think I'll play 1. Just because I might want to draw Spirebluff Canal as my next draw. That would be the best draw, probably. There it is, that's the bird. But we don't need 2 bubbles for the bird. So now I attempt to counter the Eidolon. And then I have Shredder Bubble. Baked Canyon. Alright. So they're passing up with some burn spell. It's actually good because I think I'm digging for a Spirebluff Canal here. They're burning a response. That's fine by me. Goodbye, Breach. Okay, nice. I'll go Shredder Bubble. Loot. I want to discard the Iteration, the Counterspell. I think I'll discard it. Maybe I started to discard a spell because I'm going to play Searing Blades. So what's the spell I want to discard? All right, let's discard a Counterspell. Let me bubble myself, and then I'll decide what to do with my lands. Although, I most likely want to... Yeah, actually, I think I want to use this Spirebluff Canal anyway, so might as well just bubble you. Eidolon on top of your deck. Okay. Wish I discarded an Iteration now. I think 2 against Burn, it's flunky. Never didn't have it. Yep, here it is. That's the Eidolon. I'm not unhappy about my situation. There it is. I don't have any burn spells, so that's not the best. I'll take 2 to play this Iteration. See what happens here. Hopefully I can find some burn spell, although that one deals me a lot of damage, the burn spell. Hmm. Well, I can take 5 and dash Ragavan this turn. Go to 8. They have 4 cards in hand. Give the Shredder back. Not really winning this game, unfortunately. Eidolon is really just the best. I'll keep the Shredder back. I just attack with Ragavan here. I need to deal damage, I think. And Ragavan. Oh wow, they trade. Nice. Very simple hand of counterspells and bolt. I'm at 8 life tapped out against a burn deck with 5 cards in hand. It's not good. They can go double Searing Blades. There it is. Skewer the critics on me. Sure. Alright, GG opponent. Well played. So we're rolling the Eidolon. Actually, no, they drew it later. But yeah, Eidolon is definitely a win. I didn't have any burn spell in my top, I don't know, a lot of cards and just died to the Eidolon. If I stayed back, I eventually just died to the Eidolon regardless. So I think it was okay. Alright, so those 4 cards to bring in. What are the bad cards? Breach, definitely bad in this matchup. Thermal Consider. Let's go. Alright, hand's great. Let's go. Game 2 against Burn. Land Ragavan. Good morning, Misia. No snares anymore. Or is this a net deck? Yeah, no snares anymore. Exactly. I just... Yeah, I cut the snares. Why is it Ragavan not played in Burn? Generally because it doesn't have haste. I mean, it does have haste for 2 mana. But you just, yeah. You dice to removal, you just want to have burn spells. You could play 1 Ragavan for sure. But I think overall, you'd rather only have cards that deal damage when they come into play, and that's usually Goblin Guide and Eidolon and Swiss Spear. Oh, I'm not blocking. The Ragavan usually wins against Burn. And yeah, now I have 2 Spirebluff Canal, so the game's gonna be much easier, much smoother than the one before. I revealed a Rift Bolt. Alright, I think I'm just taking my free value and simply Rift Bolting the Swift Spear. Now my opponent now can go for a Searing Blades, but I took my value. Again, I didn't have a removal spell, so I think I had to kill the Swift Spear now, so. Alright, good Goblin Guy, give me a card, which might be irrelevant because I have Shredder. And they skewer my Ragavan probably. The Shredder Consider, really hoping to find a spell so that I don't have to discard this iteration. That's unfortunate. Adios iteration. I have to make my Shredder a 2/4. Yeah, very unfortunate draw. My hand was good. I just didn't draw a single spell afterwards. But I had to make this 2/4. Not only this kills Goblin Guy, it also survives Searing Blades. Alright, it's another land. A block. And now I can go land Searing Blades, or just Searing Blades. They already made a land. Or even Bolt. Oh, Lava Spike. Wow, so they let me trigger the Shredder. Crazy. They should have done the opposite. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, they didn't skewer. Okay, I get it. Oh, wow, they go for me? And now they go Shredder. Rift Bolt. So they ignored the Shredder. That's very strange. Fuck. They have 0 cards in hand. I can now Force of Negation the Rift Bolt and maybe win this game. Shredder helps you in those games because you're able to get rid of the lands. So yes, both these two cards limit the amount of games you can get unlucky with this deck. The reason why Blue Murktide is the best deck in the format is because cards like this limit your chances of getting unlucky. Yeah, I think I like a DRC over a random card. Oh, Idolin. Nice. Draw. I put a double spell because of that thing in upkeep. Now I'll bounce the Idolin. And I'll play another Channeler. And I'll attack for 5, down 8, and next turn. Next turn probably I win. I need to I need to dodge a burn spell. Yeah, the Shredder helped me getting 2 spells. So very, very good this card. Just one of the best in the deck for sure. Alright, game 3. I like to keep. Somebody said that they prefer consider to iteration. I like iteration because you can pitch it to Fury. That's actually a thing that comes up a lot. I think opponent should 100% kill the bird because I just chump attacked into my bird and then didn't kill it. So that was the only play that didn't make much sense. All right, I didn't draw any Spirebluff Canal, so probably losing this game. Your win rates against Burn is directly proportional to the number of Spirebluff Canal you draw. Land, Lava Spike. I'll bubble before they can cast Idolin. Yeah, bubble me. What do I see? Island. That's not the worst. I think I like to go and shuffle it, get a Steam Vents tapped past the turn. Idolin, very strong in this matchup. I'll play Bolt, and I play another Steam Unstepped. Just that to limit as much as possible the damage I take from my lands. I have to hope they don't have another Eidolon. That's the card that I fear the most when I play against Burn. Remember to shuffle in to fetch in your turn because of the skewer the critics. No Eidolon. Oh, what's this? White red? It's a Lightning Helix? Oh, Boris Charm. Okay, sure. I take 6 down to 8. Get 2 cards in hand. Draw. I'll dash a Ragavan, hoping to draw a burn spell from my opponent deck. Since I didn't draw it from mine. Next turn I can play Iteration to find it from mine. Let's see what it is. Eidolon. I think I cast it. It's not fancy or anything, but it blocks the Swift Spear, and I'm happy with that. They don't attack. That's fine. That means we saved some life. If they attack, I block. If they don't attack, we'll see what happens. Wow, Path to Exile. That's a bad sign. I think it means I think it means I'm dead. I don't know. I think it means I'm dead. Happy I played Path to Exile for sure. Sorry, happy I played the Eidolon for sure. Since I would have, yeah, dead. GG. Unfortunately, when you don't draw Spirebluff Canal and you're on the draw against Burn, it's not good. It's not a good matchup. But when you draw Spirebluff Canal against Burn, it's a good matchup. It really is about that, because, I had 2 tap lands, so I couldn't develop my Spell Pierce in the early game, and opponent finished at 0 cards, and I finished at 6. If I draw 1 extra burn spell, though, I would have been good. So if your local metagame has a lot of burn, make sure to play 8. Make sure to play 8 burn, 8 bolts. Cut anything, even cut a counterspell. It doesn't matter, because the reason I lost was because of the lack of burn. I only had 1, and the second creature dealt me 5 damage. So if I had a removal spell in hand, I would have been very safe. 8 life. Maybe not very safe, but I certainly would have lost the last there. I had everything? What do you mean I had everything? I lost. If I had everything, I would have not lost. You're not familiar with Murktide lists? Okay, you can stay here. I make a lot of content about Murktide, so you can become familiar. Basic Mountain not played? Yeah, it's not played. It has to pierce the Boar's Charm. Yeah, but they wouldn't have played into it. They're not playing. They're not a bot. They played the second Boar's Charm because I was tapped out. If I wasn't, my opponent was playing well, so I doubt that I would have main phase the Boar's Charm with a hand on a tap land. They would have passed. I would have burnt 1 mana. That's how you beat Murktide. It's because they leave mana up and you just pass with your instant speed cards. And that's mostly why a lot of people think that burn is always good for them, because people play burn badly playing into your opponent's spells. But, if your burn opponent passes when you have mana up, yeah. No, of course I wouldn't have shocked, but I could have just not fetched and fetched end of turn. But when I fetch end of turn, it bores me a respawn. Like, We don't even have to talk about this. Like, this is just not competitive, but like a little bit higher level Magic, and your opponent is not a bot. They can react to your plays, and they will do it. Okay, let's go. Turn one, Ragavan. It is really funny how we won the second game despite the heavy flood, but only because I have two Spirebluff Canal. And I lost the other game that it was drawing a proper amount of lands and spells because they didn't have those. Just trying to understand. It's just that very critical of myself, but I think that against Burn sometimes the game just happens to go that way, and you know. Now my opponent presented two huge threats in one turn on the play, so once again, I think there's very little I can do, and I'm just gonna pick up another loss here. Urza Saga is very hard to beat for this deck, and Ledger Shredder on turn 2 as a 2-4. It's also very hard to beat. I'll keep on going for a while, but, this is... yeah. Learned to play against Murktide last week? Alright. Yeah, I definitely tried the new Mentor Misstep, the new Minor Misstep card. I'm looking... So my goal here, in order to have a chance, is getting Delirium, which is not easy with this hand, and then finding Unholy Heat for the Shredder. And then how about the Sagas? Maybe Underworld Breach can help me there. Alright, that was a card I would have loved to put in the graveyard, we consider. Do I want to draw Iteration? You know what? Maybe not. Probably not. Probably not. I'm fetching right now for a island, yeah. I might draw a burn spell into counterspell. I mean, if my opponent didn't play well, my previous burn opponent didn't play well, I would have been rewarded by playing Island Go instead of tapped Steam Bands. But given how they played the rest of the match, I think they weren't going to do anything. Alright. That is the reason I got the Island, because if off Bauble I draw a burn spell, plus I need to play Counterspell. What's this? Sure. Still don't have Delirium. I need to find Delirium. I shuffled that. Okay, here I guess I'm gonna go to Wara on the Shredder. When though? It's the question. Maybe end of turn. My opponent didn't go all in on the Saga. That was maybe a mistake, especially since they really didn't do that much. You're welcome, Crowley. Yeah, just yeah. Unfortunately, as much as I wanted to Otawara this, I have to counter the iteration. They got weird mana here. Getting Sacred Foundry in Mountain means that maybe there's something else, like what, dash Ragavan? Maybe just cast Ragavan. What deck is this? My opponent? It's called Jeskai Breach. It's one of the second best deck in the format, according to my Modern Power rankings. You can find on Channel Fireball every month. Alright, I need to find Delirium, come on. Okay, this one can get me Delirium. I wonder if I should go Ledger Shredder Consider. If I find Delirium off of Consider, I can go Underworld Breach. I think it's worth it. Eccola lì, Delirium. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this now. So I go fetch land Underworld Breach. Yeah. Look at this card. So powerful. What's the point of playing Saga in the Breach deck? You have Mox Amber. And yeah, I mean, it's just creature, very powerful creature. Very powerful card. Alright, let's start with this. Pay red. Let's delve away 3 lands. 1 mana, 6 damage to you. Then what? I think I also want to kill the construct. 1 mana, 2 damage to you this time. Actually, let me delve 3 instant, so I deal 6 damage. You never know. And this is Underworld Breach. Kill 2 things, draw a card. Now, I'll leave Sorcerer in my graveyard. You saw how hard it was to find it. And yeah, it's your turn. We cleaned. Oh no, they also have their own. Oh. All right. As they take her turn, I'll go to the bathroom. So I maximize the time since they're gonna probably just go off now. Hey, I did not die. I did not die, so that's a success. They draw some cards here. Okay. Let's go Shredder. Let's go DRC. Discard land. What's this? Bolt? Okay. Sure. Now discard land for sure. Oh, so they have Bolt. I want to discard Bauble now that they showed me that they play. Yeah. And do I want to do something else? Maybe not. Maybe just pass. Yeah, exactly. Because I want to. Oh wow, they bolt me. Huh. That's scary. That's very scary. Let's surveil. Graveyard. That's very scary. They have 5 cards in end. I'm at 4. Not a great number. You've been stabbed? Underworld Breach. Okay. I go to 1. Moxamber, interesting. Don't know if I'm dead though. They can play a Ragavan? What's going on here? Exalder Tassa's Oracle, but I don't know. It was very strange because now they can only put me to 1. A long game 1. They said misplay. Yeah, seems like it. You still haven't lost yet, so don't concede. I mean, do whatever you want. Sorry thinking now. Okay. No, they don't play Murktide. That's another list. Again, thinking TV. It seems like you need a general overview of the competitive modern metagame. I will suggest you to take a look at this video. It is a video I do for Channel Fireball. It's long. It's 25 minutes, but it really puts you up immediately on point to what to expect from the best decks in the format. All right, so they Unholy Heat my Shredder. Okay. Yeah, just pay attention to it if you're interested in knowing exactly what's up, because I put all the decks that are the top 15 with the deck list, and yeah. Okay. Not the best turn from them, but, you know, happens. Do you want to bolt you end of turn just to surveil? You know what? I'm doing it. Alright. Should have just run then. Attacking for 3. And then I have 6 types. Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque. That'll still be Delirium. And pass. I guess I could have overpaid and kept 2 cards in my graveyard. Yeah, that was better, because I have more breaches. Is streaming better than touring the world with the Pro Tour? Of course not. But, you know, life changed. Why don't I play Arena anymore? Well, because this is more fun. Wish I had one more spell that would have killed my opponent. I guess that's not true. They had the spell bomb. Alright, they go to 7. I'll play a 5 mana Merc. Still not lethal. I just like that on Arena you just have to play ladder. The ladder system is really just, you know, just like feels like wasting time to me. It had a reason when I was testing for events, but since there's no more events for me, I prefer just playing the leagues of Magic Online. So Magic Online is a very good competitive system. Like every weekend, you have some like relevant PTQs. The mocks is actually a thing that's accessible for everyone. Yeah, I mean a competitive system of MTGO, it's excellent. Oh no, did I die? Did I die? Thank God I'm at 4 though. What's going on here? So they play Bolt, so they can't play another Bolt. So they need something else. I can Otawara the Breach, but if after the first Bolt, I don't think I need to Otawara the Breach. We'll see how the game goes. Yeah, they're bolting the Murktide. As soon as I Otawara, I get Delirium. So that both of my creatures will be... Wow, Braiding Pool as well. I think I'll Otawara something just to get Delirium and win. Wow. Alright, yeah. Opponent's mistake is pretty big, and we'll take it. All right, so let me take a look at my cyber guide, cause Jiskai Breach. Where is it? With Urza Saga, without Urza Saga. This is with Urza Saga. So we have, of course, the Dress Down, the Blood Moon. Wow. Yeah, I played 4 color. The Urson Relic, so that's 6. Taken out. Spell Pierce. Bolt. Counterspell. Murktide Borrower. Murktide. One more card. Just be another Counterspell. Why didn't they play Bolt face twice? Because we're playing on Magic Online and not in paper. So Magic Online, you have to follow the rules. All right, let's go. Steam Vents. Do you have Ragavan turn 1? No, they just shocked. Okay. Why did I remove the relic? Because I added the breach, so I felt like the... I felt like the... it was more important to the other one. When I shocked them to do anything with the mana. They're probably on tilt right now. The namesake card of the deck? What is it? Breach? Oh, Murktide, you mean? Wow, Lavinia. That's a card you don't see often. Remember when this card got printed? A lot of excitement. Oh, Spirebluff Canal. I like it. Maybe too many now. Graveyard. I'll pass. No, Ikeko, I was joking. I was joking. That was a joke. It's just that people suggest lines that are not legal. So, but no, there is no difference between paper and MTGO. Almost no difference. You're new to MTG? It's okay, don't worry. Sometimes I go a little bit too in depth of the jokes. Yeah, Lavinia doesn't let you cast the Mishra's Bauble. And it's a card for Mox Amber. Draw. So now I can't go Underworld Breach, bubble, bubble, bubble. Nice, I like this. I think I'm killing the... Yeah, killing the Lavinia. Just so that I shut off a mana off of Mox Amber as well. Do we not like Counterspell versus the Grinding Station Teferi deck? I mean, I like a lot of things. It's just that you have to choose what to cut. It's definitely a difficult thing. Sideboarding. I just shaving a little bit of everything is okay. Amber mixed mana with Teferi. Yep. Right. I forgot about that. Sure. Blood Moon in my deck. Would be nice finding it right now. Draw. Just go ahead and play Breach. Let's see what happens. All right. Good thing happened. Let's go for a Unholy Heat here. Del 3. Then let's go for Unholy Heat here. Del 3. And let's go for Mishra's Bauble. All right. Once again, Underworld Breach being an excellent magic card. 3 for 1. Very strong. And now the second one is a little bit clunkier, but if they have the counterspell, I would have liked to have a second one. And remember that Breach gets best when you have Channeler. So when you don't have Channeler, it might not sound like the best, but when you have a Channeler, it's just all of a sudden it escapes for 2 cards instead of 3. All right, I played her own. They have the combo. Hey, Basin! How's it going? All right, I'll take this moment to take a bathroom break and refill the water. Well, I'll be back soon. Hello, Contrucola. Yeah, I wouldn't spend money to buy Mono White Initiative deck in Legacy right now. Okay, we lost game 2 through the powerful combination of Underworld Breach, Grinding Station, Mox Amber, and Thassa's Oracle. Very good. Now we're going to game 3. Again, there is a million cards in the sideboard that I would like to take, possibly the entirety of the sideboard, but you can't, because you have to make cuts and choices. So here's what I have instead, which I think is good enough. Maybe dress down, it's not good. I can go down to 1 and have Lanium. I mean, just everything is good. Everything is good. All right, let's have one mystical dispute over a dress down. Yeah, I mean, I wish I could. I wish I could have like 23 lands and then 69 cards. All right, I'll be keeping this hand. Bowman is excellent against them. I'll bubble myself. Hello, One Landerino. What's better in Colgate, Collision on the Guard, or Guardian of the Guild Pact? I play 1-1. I'll have a Colgate's video for next week. I scheduled it for next week on my YouTube channel. I've bubble myself. I see a Ragavan, so that would be shocked away. And then I'll also bubble you. What you have? Scalding Tarn. Alright, go ahead. Draw 2 in your turn. Open the window for a Consider, as well as Unholy Heat on a turn 1 Ragavan. Okay, that's it. Also on Emery. And let's take a draw. But probably mulliganed. How did I mulligan down to? They mulligan to 6. Okay. Not great Murktide. I plan to play Pauper after this league. I have a league already started at 0 at 1-0 with Orzhov. Alright, I waited a moment for the bubble. Alright. They upkeep kill my DRC, that's fine. Let's dig for lands here. Hopefully they don't have a spell pierce. Oh, I bricked? That's unfortunate. I think I'll do hand bottom exile and pass. Unfortunate brick. Am I living in Germany? No, I live in Italy, not Germany. Italy. Good morning, Naku. Tomorrow not streaming. Exactly, not stream tomorrow. Watch all your Mengu video today. But, as always, you can go to my YouTube channel and find a video every day, regardless of if I stream or not. I wanted to try. Yeah, I think that what changes was that there's way less Team of Rhinos. That basically it's extincted online. And, yeah. It's a lot more mirror matches and control decks. You're going to ski to Italy. You know, I've never skied. I've never skied in my life. All right, can I draw land? Isola. Manage. Let me dig for a land here. Oh, I can cancel. Yes. Can survive a limited amount of time without Italian food. Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's obviously many reasons why an Italian would move out of Italy, mostly because of job opportunities, but since I am able to work from my home, there is basically zero chances that I'll ever move. Minor misstep in Murktide. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, London's too late. Okay, what can I do? I can go Shredder, Unholy Heat here. I think I like this. And loot the Blood Moon in the graveyard, most likely. And pass. Why no Blood Moon? What, this turn? It's a stone. It's a 3 non-basic land. Hello, Lupo. So the market shot in Italy. I'm just traveling on occasion on purpose. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I'm traveling on occasion. Buongiorno, Lupo. Lupo, Lupo, Lupo. Ledger Shredder. Ether Spellbomb. I loot first, you loot second. I discard the Ragavan, probably. Man, what a hand. What a clunky hand. I guess I'm discarding a Shredder. We could lose here. Oh, for sure. I mean, not in a good shape. But yeah, they have only 4 minutes on the clock, so. Fair or combo breach. My opponent plays they play Thassa's Oracle. Usually when you series a saga, you know they have Grapeshot or Thassa's Oracle. And if they don't have a companion, they have Thassa's Oracle. If they have a companion, they have Grapeshot. That's usually how you can tell. Alright. They passed. Can I draw lands? Where are my lands? Judgy! Somebody took my lands! Right, so I can go Breach, DRC, play a million bubbles, draw a million cards. I don't know if I like that. Or I can just go Iteration and set up for the next turn. Or I can go Shredder. Bauble. Ragavan. You know veteran player? Nice. We drew the thing that does the thing. I think I just play a Murktide. It doesn't go too well with Underworld Breach, but I think I have enough cards that I can play Mr. Murk. Mr. Murk. Uno, due, tre, quattro, cinque. And pass. Now, I could die to the combo, but otherwise, I think I'm pretty good. Do I have another job? No, this is my job. The one that you're seeing right now. Wikipelius, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Lots of subs today. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to put in plays Expressive Iteration. They have a Flooded Strand. Plus the Fairy. All right. And then... Ooh, Lightning Bolt. There are 18. I want to go Underworld Breach. Let's see if it resolves. It does. Let's go Unholy Heat here. Pay a red. Let's delve away. Bauble land. So I keep Delirium. You loot, I loot. Ooh, also Murktide grows. That's true. I forgot about that. Haha. That's funny. I did not think I forgot about that, but it's true. The combination of Murktide Breach. I connive. Then I want to also Unholy Heat your Teferi. I need to keep Delirium, so let's see if I can manage to. Uno, due. I can't actually. I can't. Am I right? If I play Unholy Heat, I have to delve away 1, 2. Yeah, I'll only have 3 cards. So I guess I can go Bolt. Yeah, I can go Bolt. What's your life total? 9? If I bolt you, you get a 14. I think I... Is this lethal? I mean, if they don't have anything, this is lethal. Pitch 3 creatures to keep Delirium? No, because I only have 3 cards in the graveyard. Yeah, I think I'm just going to attempt to kill my opponent here. How do you think about that? Because I can grow the Murktide to a 11 by exiling both Bolt and Unholy Heat. Yeah, let's try to go for lethal. So I'll Bolt you. And then let's play Mishra's Bauble, delving 1, 2, 3. So my Murktide is lethal now. It goes up to 11. Because I dealt 2 spells. Then I'll attempt to attack you for 14. Let's see if they have some interactions. Murktide Breach, best buds. Oh, they have something. Ooh, Unholy Heat. Alright. I don't kill you now. You go to 3. Alright. That's dead. You go to 3. You didn't see this line? Yeah, it wasn't the... Oh, they have Underworld Breach? Am I dead? Haha. I might be. I might be. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I might be dead now. Maybe they fetch. Ah, and there's the fairy, so I can't do anything in my opponent's turn. Let's see if they fetch. Yes, they fetched. Woo! They go to 2 now. They can bounce my Merc. So I'm not Delirium anymore. But I draw 2 cards. Alexander's is another way to pump your Merc. Just you take away your graveyard in combat. Ooh, they're making a token? No, what's that? Yeah, they're making a token, seems like. No. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It was important that they fetch there, eh? Very important. Maybe they have maybe they have Breach, who knows. Okay. So I can cast Consider if I want to, which I want to because I have land up. No need for a poker face online. Yeah, exactly. When you bubble in real life, you have to. Oh, they go grinding station. Okay. Yeah, they would have won the game if they didn't shuffle. Lucky. Well, they have 1 minute, so maybe they wouldn't have enough time to kill me. 1 minute 30. Maybe it's enough. Who knows? All right, let's go consider. I don't want land. Draw bubble. Okay. Draw. Let me go for iteration first, because I might just find lightning bolt and win. I don't. Do I have an island in my deck? Yes, I'll go hand, bottom, exile. Now let me bubble me, because I could draw a card with dress down. There's a land. I don't want the land, so I'll shuffle. And then I want to play. I don't think I want to play the Hearse. I'll just play Murktide, delving away my spells. And then end of turn, I want to play a dress down. End of my turn. So that remains for my opponent's turn. Go. And they can't counter, and they can't combo me with Thassa's Oracle, and so on. You used to have a good poker face before you play so much online. Yeah. Okay, they once again don't lose by bouncing my Merc. Yeah, they can breach 3 bolts, but they don't have bolt in the graveyard currently. They fetch it down to 1 after bobbling themselves. And they pass. Dress down dies. I draw. They have 49 seconds on the clock. Crack the Fiery Islet. Ooh, Ragavan dash. Do we win? Looks like we win. GG. Alright. Woo, nice match. Squillo. Yeah, long league. Long match so far. But yeah, that's good. Our modern games always disclose. No, this was a mirror match of Expressive Iteration. It usually goes like this. The mirror match of Expressive Iteration. But, you know, playing against Burn round 1, it was a little bit faster. First match we lost to Burn. We drew Spirebluff Canal only one of the 3 games. GL, love your content. Thanks. Let's go. Land Ragavan. Go. Yeah, this is a good game. You go Mountain Bolt. Okay. Oh, don't worry about the misplays. Don't worry. It was a nice match. Everybody makes misplays. Okay. So they have Source Mage. I think I'll bolt it end of turn. Let's see if they have a mutagenic growth. They don't. And then I'll play Murktide. Sorry, consider into Murktide. Draw. Yeah, so I'll play Murktide. And then I'll bubble you. I'll bubble you afterwards, though, not now. Every morning, a Ragavan wakes up and knows they have to run faster than a bolt. That's true. Alright, Bubble sees another land, the classic fetch land, draw fetch land, draw fetch land. It's an never-ending chain. I decided not to cast Expressive Iteration because I hate the situation where I cast it, I break, I lose. So, I have a play here, I make the play. Alright, they reveal Swift Spear, I have a big Merc. And they play the Swift Spear from the exile. Draw. 2, 1, do it. See? Would have been a brick. Would have been a brick. Alright. I think I feel lucky, so I'll play this now. See? No breaks. What do I put in end? I think I like to put in end Mishra's Bauble. Hand, bottom, exile. I take 3 damage. And I'll shock your Swift Spear. I'll hold the bubble for Shredder, attack. No, ho miscliccato. Vabbè, nada così. No attack. Defensive Murktide. Opponent will think I keep it back for a second Monastery Swift Spear. But the truth is that I misclicked. Alright, they passed. Let's go. Ledger Shredder. Mishra's Bubble. Loot. What do I discard? Probably just another Mishra's Bubble, honestly. Alright. Pull the bird. Yeah, that's gonna Mishra's Bubble. Let me bubble you. What you got? I'm gonna top for 5 this time. Since I missed last time, I don't want to miss again. How have the breach been? Very strong. Maybe this matchup is where I prefer to have a second Murktide. But, you know, fast matchups is where you prefer to have Murktide. Like I went turn 2 Murktide this game. Sorry, turn 3? Was it turn 3? Yeah, it was turn 3. So it's no mage. Okay. End of turn, I'll deal 6 damage to this Soska Mage. Now to consider graveyard, whatever it is, because I plan on going for Underworld Breach, and I need lands to do that. When you have Underworld Breach, all you want to do is lands. And now we even have Underworld Breach plus Murktide combo. So you go Underworld Breach, you go DRC. I mean, they might concede now. Yeah. They show me their hand. Still had all these. I show you mine. And we finish. Yeah, I don't like Lavinia. No, why did you play? Why did you say to Lavinia? Yeah, I'm playing 2 Shredder. Sorry, 2 Merc, 2 Breach. Okay, let me see the cyber plan for prowess. Eccolo qua. I cut all the counter spells and the bar, which I don't have anymore, and I bring in the explosives, the fury, the Flusterstorms. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Who's that? Guillaume. Guillaume Pimon. Bonjour, Guillaume. Is Larson Joe or Larson? Do I know? I believe Larson to be the most common surname in Sweden. So I'm gonna guess he is not. Mengu, deck this deck bird and bird. I play 3 games so far, so no strong opinion. What? We got a Ragavan turn 1. It's no better opening than this. Lavinia is good against Murktide? No, Lavinia doesn't stop Murktide. I like the mono Force of Negation in a sideboard. I guess do you bring it in? I would say it's for the Teferi. I don't know. Teferi decks, maybe. Where you top out and then you go force your Teferi. Okay, I put in place Sprite Dragon. I like it. It's a cool card. I wouldn't mind drawing spells. I need to draw spells. Spells like burn, you know, like those type of spells. Spells. Ooh, Ragavan. Yep, perfect to discard. And then I crack this immediately because I have Shredder in play, so I want to grow my hand for their turn. P-hole? Where does that come from? P-hole? Judgy. No, basta terre, porca boia. So my job is also just change lists here and there, and it doesn't necessarily mean that every time I change a list, this is the official list of the week. The one I wrote about on Shadow Fireball is still probably the best one, but I like to, you know, try new things. And yeah, that's wow. You exiled Sprite Dragon Breach. Spells! Dai te prego, spells, bolt! Ah, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. Va bene, consider. Ragavan. Consider. That's another bird. Alright, I like the bird. Go. You are 16 and 3 following my Rhinos guide? Nice. Appreciate it. On CFB Pro, I wrote a deep dive article about rhinos, differences between 4-color and the 2-colors. Oh, I'm blocking here. Yeah, if you want to play Lava Dart on Shredder, it's okay. I draw a discard, so you won't actually kill it. Oh, you have mutagenic growth. Oh, that's another story then. That is another story. Sì, ma basta terra, porca Eva, ma che cazzo è? Alright. I'm at 13. I need to draw Unholy Heat. Unholy Heat. ¿Dónde estás? No, Mengu. Alright, let's go land, Shredder. Well, dash Ragavan. They have Lava Dart. I'll just cast it. Ah, yeah, Unholy Heat here. Boom. Go. Yesterday you won your first limited trophy? Nice. There's the pre-release tomorrow. I'm very excited to open some Pyrexian Indicator. I would love to indicate some things. Pre-release tomorrow? Yes. Yes, it's already pre-release time. It's been a long time since last pre-release. Where? Everywhere. Wherever you want. Will Pyrexian be legal? Magic Online, I think it's the week after. So we will have a week of just nothing, I believe. Monsters to Spear? Mm-hmm. P-hole. Okay. Let's do some draw and discard. Nice. Wish to draw this one turn earlier, though. We die? I think so. You like the ink foils? Look, opponent, I don't want to live. I'd rather die. I don't want to live like this. I'd rather take it all and die. Okay. Sideboard. I like the Mystical Dispute if they play the Sprite Dragon and such. Ugh. Let's go. Game number 3 against Prowess. Do we open a good end? I would like... Funny. Doesn't happen every day. That you open 7 lands on 19 lands in the deck. Va bene, keep. Al bottom, Mr. Consider. Sì. Let's go. Land? Monkey. Go. You feel a YouTube short coming? I don't know, a YouTube short don't really do very well for me. But yeah, I haven't been doing that in a long time. No, love it art. Okay. Do I just go Shredder? I think so. If you have a bolt on this, that's fine. But I think only like lightning bolt kills it so easily. Otelini sub, yes indeed. No! Wait, they kept a one-lander? Crazy. Va bene! Hand, bottom, exile. Is this delirium? It is not. That I can just love it art it. Whatever, you love it art it. You don't even have a mountain. Is Monkey good versus Lava Art? Sure. Why not? Alright, let's bolt in upkeep so I can surveil spells to the top. That's a bad spell. I look for better spells, like this one. Okay. Hand, bottom, exile. Play land, play an explosives for 1. Surveil, graveyard, and your turn. What's my least favorite card? My least favorite card. I hate Bazaar of Baghdad whenever I play Vintage. You know what is my favorite card? Underworld Breach. GG opponent. Let's just... Well, usually when you play Breach, you wait like 3 seconds, and then they concede. Okay, they didn't concede. I respect it. I respect it, opponent. Very honorable of you. Actually, I don't have that much. I thought I had a Mishra's Bauble, because I always have Mishra's Bauble, but I guess I didn't enjoy this game. I really thought I had Mishra's Bauble. Alright, so what's the best line here? I guess it is just Otawara, Ledger Shredder, Channeler. That's it. Or I can go Iteration, but the problem of going Iteration is that if I don't find Bauble, I brick. This Breach is restock. 5 mana, I get 2 cards back to hand. Yeah, I think my best bet here is just Shredder plus... Shredder plus Channeler. Is Channeler or Ragavan better, actually? Maybe that's Ragavan is better. Can I get Delirium because I get Enchantment? Yeah, actually, no, I'll probably get Delirium, so yeah. Aspetta un attimo. Allora, facciamo Shredder. Exiling. Sorcery, land, land. Okay. And then let's do Channeler. Exiling. Instant. Instant. Land. No. Creature. I'll exile creature. Creature. Instant. Land. Yeah. You kill my creature and I have Delirium. Okay. I pass. Yeah, both is better than Mystical Disputing Graveyard for sure. That was a mistake. I'll play Shredder. I'll play this, hoping that I'm milling 2 cards, but hoping I get Delirium. I do. Talk it all. My opponent's a 1 land, so. They play Fair Breaching Cube. No, never. I don't know. Breach is only seen as a combo card in our decks. I guess they drew Mutagenic Growth. They're at 6. Next turn, they're dead. To my Flyers. Alright, just too long. Good morning, Uncle. Take 1 down to 13. Where do you skewer? Where do you skewer? Oh, it's not a stage. It's not a skewer. I was like, there's no target. Alright, they found a land. What's it going to do with the land? They play Mutagenic Growth. That's weird. Oh, okay. They killed themselves. Alright, nice. I'll play the last match, and then I'll move on to another video. I'll be playing some Pauper Ores of Ephemerate afterwards. Esports Stain. Hello, Esports Stain. How's it going? I wanted to roll, although I'm no monkey, so my hand's worse. You find Murktide to do a lot of 2-1s in games. Yeah, you often lose game 1 with Murktide, especially if you're on the draw. What a swamp is that? I'll spell Pierce. This is a nice art. I don't think I've ever used the Spell Pierce art for a thumbnail. Alright, Mengu face on the Spell Pierce it is. The Breach kind of clunky. Let's see what's that. It might be a Reckless Scam. No, it's not. What is it? Silver's Mystic? Oh, Grief. Hmm. Are you scamming me? Oh, Ephemerate. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Breach. Because they have Ephemerate exiled, so... I just have to Breach Bolt. AKA Mission Briefing. Alright, we have no more... We have no more Underworld Breach. We lost them all. Puna used 3 cards to get rid of 1 card of ours. No, I guess they got rid of 2 cards of ours. And then we had to use another card to kill the Grave. So at the end of the day, we had a party of 3 for 3. Yeah, the Grief deck. Wow, you collected Brutality? What if I didn't draw Counterspell? Hmm. I have a feeling that I don't need to hid anything from them. Oh, that's why you did it then. Because you persisted the Flex Gorger. I see. Minus lifelink word equal to X power. Eee. Sounds like a card I'll be losing to. I can't even double bolt it. I guess Murktide? No, it has Menace. Wow. I just lose. I just lose. Huh. GG? GG VP? Alright, alright. Consider. What do we look for? Iteration? Murktide. Hmm. Not dead yet. I might draw another creature and then double block the prototype. It has mana, so I can't block it yet. Wait, the split of Breach and Murktide is nice, because now I didn't want to draw another Breach, probably. I can't double bolt this thing, because I have a take 12. Wow, they didn't attack? They probably forgot it had Menace. Then, since they forgot it had Menace, I am not going to attack. I guess I also drew this Ragavan, so might as well pass. Because now I officially can double block. This was exactly the plan I needed. All right, now deck, you need to start giving me expressive iteration. All right, this is why this deck is good because of expressive iteration. So if you start giving me those now, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, the spell pierce is not what I wanted. But that's okay. But with 4 cards in end, and they keep on passing. Kind of unbelievable. I haven't played a spell in 3 turns. And yeah, I don't know, it's their hand. Hey, I'll keep these cards because of the Ledger Shredder. Oh, look at this! Look at this Drago. Turn 6, nothing happened until turn 9. Look at this Drago. I played one Ragavan. No, they move. They're moving there with this grief. All right, opponent, you can grief me. You kick Spell Pierce, and then you saw the shit. Wow, my Merc. No. What did you pitch? Grape and Solution. It's kind of funny how they drew 4 grape and it pitched 2. What? How did you have all these cards? Where did you have all these cards? All right. I'm at 20, restarting. Okay, it's time. Expressive Iteration. Boom. Mishra's Bauble. Quasi. Unholy Heat. Unholy Heat. Por favor, señor. Unholy Heat. Unholy Heat. Muerte. Take 9, then I can't kill this anymore. GG. That's okay. Game 1. Game 1. Game 1 we often lose, but now we'll have a licensed Earth, Fury, Seasoned Pyro. Maybe actually even Bloodman, I don't know. What do I cut? Spell Pierce. Breach. Well, it seems like the type of guy that would side Rest in Peace against us. No, actually, Rest in Peace, no, but like Living of the Void, you know, like Graveyard 8 type of things. It seems like that type of deck. Ragavan looks meh. No. Abrade. Oh yeah, Abrade. Shuffler. Give me time. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They give me time to switch last sec. Is dress down any good? Maybe. You hate it when it happens? What do you hate when it happens? You lose the game? If you hate when you lose the game, it's bad. Because you almost always lose. Mengu, do you see Murktide falling out of favor and getting bans? Woo! Ban talk just like that? It's not even banned, the word bans. Crazy. Why is the word bans not banned in my chat? Oh, it was banned. Look at our braid. I hate this hand. Let's go Spirebluff Canal, DRC, and then Bubble. What am I looking for? Expressive Iteration. It's the card I'm looking for in this spot. Merfolk is a bad matchup? No, I wouldn't say so. Who told you that? Was it the Merfolk players? Merfolk players think they have a great matchup against every deck. Nice. Right. Call and shall receive. I'll hold this in end then. For next turn. There's two type of people that say that their deck always has good matchups. Merfolk players and Amulet players. Every matchup is good. Grief. Alright. Iteration is safe on top. All the Shrine untapped. Huh. Are you scamming me? Thoughtseize. That's okay. House player never say that. Yeah. They can grief and ephemerate. Yeah, it's the famous scam combo. That's when the deck started to be called a scam, is because of that synergy. I think I'm getting Steam Vents. I like having double red with a hand like this. Solitude. Wow, I'm so afraid of Ragavan. Makes sense. What did I say about Amulet player? I said that Amulet players say that they have no bad matchups. The biggest brain players. I had a thumbnail that was. Let's see if the video was appreciated. Yes, Amulet. Yeah, so the video was very much appreciated. My thumbnail was, if you can play Amulet, you're a genius. And I put, yeah. Our opponent scammed me. No, they scammed me, chat. I lose everything. But I have a DRC 3-3. They scammed me. I've been scammed. Judgy, I've been scammed. Ha ha ha! Grieve me now with your ephemerate. I have nothing. I have been scammed. I'll hold the Polluted Delta there. Because I might draw a Bauble, and then I want to do Bauble Polluted Delta. Boom, boom. That's cool. I'll play it before they can ephemerate the grief in combat. I don't know. Scam players do strange plays. Alright, you can't persist me no longer because I have a vroom vroom. Do you do my YouTube editing and thumbnail alone? So, there's a friend of mine, Matte Cecolo, he helps me with the thumbnails. But I come up with the ideas. The editing is usually very, very just the easiest thing possible. I just only cut the parts where I'm silent. That's the whole editing. Sometimes I switch the order. Okay? Sometimes I switch the order of the videos if I don't like. Like, for example, this league, I lost to Burn round 1. I'm not going to put it at the end. But some other times, if a game, like, sucks and it's the first one, I don't mind putting it at the end. Alright, I'll exile 2 cards. I have a Shredder on top, so I'm not gonna shuffle. Talk, play Shredder. And the scam games just you operate on so many low resources because of the grief. What are bad matchups for Murktide? Hammer. Dredge. Not much else. For Collar, maybe, if they have a lot of Cavern Sauce. Blue Eye Control, maybe. Alright, do I want to block this? Exalt for the Conjugator versus First Strike. Discard a card. I think I want to block this. Because my race is 3-3, so I don't think I need this guy. This fucking can't get first strike. They have no cards in the graveyard. Leaving End? Oh, it's fine. It's not a bad matchup. It might be like 50-50. It's definitely not a bad matchup. I mean, bad matchup, it's something like, I don't know. Yeah, Hammer. Hammer is bad because mostly game one is really bad, and plus Cyborg is positive, but the fact that game one is bad is just too bad. Like having a game one that's bad, it's just too bad. All right, this is a very bad attack from my opponent. Really not something you want to do. They're probably gonna draw removal spell for my Chandler and win this game, so I'm not worried about their play. They're not worried about their plays. They know they know they'll win the game eventually. Should I attack? Yeah, I think so. Not with this. Blue control is not good. I mean, that's what blue control players say. But at the end of the day, they play 25 lands, you play 19. They play 5 drop, that die to Unholy Heat. I mean, it's fine. It might be slightly negative, sure, but I'm happy. I mean, I don't mind. I'm always happy to see ASLS calling it on the other side of the table. All right, they had a trade, and now what? I don't want to Unholy Heat this now because they play like blink spells. What Rhino build do I like right now? Ooh. What Rhino build do I like right now? I like do you have CFB Pro? In Zvolle, I wrote a deep dive article about it, but mostly it's just, yeah, Team of Rhinos that wins a lot these days is a good list. What's that? Hey, Ganjo. Okay. Yeah, Laura Underworld Beach. Okay, last game of this video. You can't sub anymore as a European. Yeah, I'm sorry. Last game of this video. Cosa facciamo? Cosa facciamo? Cosa facciamo? I think Murktide is outstandingly good, so I'll bring it back. I think Fury might be cut. Let's go. Although Fury kills though. Yeah. He always had it. Yeah. Yep. This G does not want European money. It hurts me as well, of course, as you might know, but I hope things would change. Hey, Ganjo. To start. Oh, the scam on turn 1. Very nice. Prefer Tumor or 4 color? Tumor. Mostly because it's more stable. That's why you should never mulligan against scam, because your starting hand doesn't matter. As long as you have lands, your starting hand doesn't matter. I mean, my hand's very good. All right, let's bubble myself. I don't care. I don't keep the shredder because I need to find Bolt here. Bolt? Consider. Do I want to shuffle or draw Consider? Consider is not bad. Yeah, I think I'll draw Consider. Yidishnor could be a thing. Yeah, I think it could be a thing. There's 4 games in the video. Yeah, it's too late. I need to play another league after this. Now I'll let you grieve me first. Now play Consider. If I still have it. Like, if you discard Consider, I don't mind. I have a could end afterwards. They were supposed to start with Flooded Strand. But honestly, though, just making my opponent discard Consider, I'm happy with that. Taking 3 damage might be annoying, though. Of course. Removal spells? Ooh, very good draw. You know, actually happy that I made them discard Consider there. Let's go Bauble. See what I draw. Perfect. And then I Bauble in upkeep. I might also not Baubled, actually. Oh, Soich is good. Because I plan on casting Spyro next turn, so not having cards to discard was also good. Yeah, Spyro is good in discount matchup. Very good in discount matchups. Pass. What's happening? Huh. Am I afraid of an ephemerate? I might be. I think I'll go land go, and then your upkeep I'll attempt to grieve. I hope you don't have an ephemerate. That's scary. That's a very scary play. If they have ephemerate. Okay, nice. But I think I had to do it. And they pass. Now go Consider, draw this card. That's solid, so I'm discarding Merc. I don't want lands. You always draw lands anyway, so just discard a land. Alright, good. Happy I took the Steam Vents on turn 1. Alright, let's play Channeler and then Spyro. Draw this card. Draw 2. Hopefully they don't have Solitude Ephemerate. But I think they didn't have earlier, so yeah, you see now, Thermal 2-2 draws 2 cards on ATB, very strong card. Alright, Underworld Breach. Excellent. Alright, let's hope they don't go Solitude Ephemerate, because that would kill all my permanents. They bluff attacked. Grief as Menace. They didn't bluff attack. They attacked. Okay, so now I have Breach, and if opponent passes, I win the game. If opponent discards, we keep on playing. Urborg saves me life from the Fiery Islet. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. But yeah. Generally, those decks aren't that powerful. They even scout me every game and just, yeah. Having access to red, I think it makes much sense because you have access to powerful cards like Spyro, Ragavan, and etc. But otherwise, the power level of white is usually not that high in modern or fair white decks. Alright, chat, they'll do it. It was a good league. Hope you enjoyed. Even the match loss was very enjoyable. Underworld Breach, very powerful card. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, enjoying this weekly Murktide video. I'll be back as always with more Murktide videos, and if you are interested in more of this archetype, I have a playlist of 60 videos of Blue Red Murktide, one every week for like 2 years at this point. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.